Hello everyone, myself Sinchana, assignment on software engineering practices with agile methodologies. Here we have topic design a retrospective template for AIML project teams. It is submitted to Mr. Praveen R, Assistant Professor, Department of AIML. So coming to the first slide, we have AIML project retrospective template, which is driving a continuous improvement. This template is designed to facilitate a structured and insightful retrospective sessions for an artificial intelligence and machine learning AIML project or sprint. Our goal is to promote a continuous learning and enhance future outcomes. Welcome and settings the stage of open dialogue. First one, we have introduction, purpose, and ground rules. In introduction, we have it begins with a warm welcome and introduce the facilitator for the sessions, briefly explain the context and improvement of this retrospective of a growth. Purpose, the primary goal is to learn from our recent experiences, celebrate successes, and identify concrete actions to improve our AML development processes. Ground rules, we have established essential norms, which is safe space, blameless environment, be present, everyone contributes, focuses on solutions, and respect time limits. Coming to the project contacts, key objectives and timelines. Before diving into feedback, let's briefly review the scope of the project we are reflecting upon. This ensures everyone has the same reference points. So first one, we have project name and timeline. Confirm the official project name and the start and end dates of the sprint or development cycle under review. Key object, we have what were the main business and technical objectives were aimed to achieve. List 3 to 4 primary goals. Example, improvement model accuracy, deploy feature X. Deliverables, what were the concrete output expected? Example, deployed API endpoint, final model version, technical documentations. Note, use this slide to fill the specified details of the AML project being reviewed. We have to fill the slide with the specific details which we have created. So coming to the setting the stage, team check-in and focus. First one, we have team plus check. Second one, we have retrospective goals. And third one, we have process reminder. Team pulse check, a quick icebreaker. Ask each person to describe how they felt about the project or sprint in one word or within an emoji. Retrospective goals, that the goal is not to assign blame, but to analyze the system and process that influenced our results, focusing on continuous improvement. Process reminder, briefly outline the sequence of the session, what worked, what didn't, insights and actions, keep the flow moving efficiently. So coming to the what went well, celebrating successes, we must intentionally recognize and document positive experiences so we can replicate them in future AIML projects. First one, we have model performance. Second one as data collaboration. Third one as process efficiency. And fourth one as stakeholder feedback. Coming to the model performance, did the model exceed expectations or meet key performance indicators, KPIs, effectively? Document the metric gains, team collaboration, highlight instances of excellent communication, seamless handoffs, or effective cross-functional support. Process efficiency. Which process worked smoothly? Example, CI or CD pipeline, data ingestion, rapid experimentation cycle. Stakeholder feedback. Acknowledge any specific positive feedback received from end users or internal stakeholders regarding the AIML solutions. What didn't go well? Identifying friction points. This is the opportunity to openly discuss the challenges, blockers, and issues encountered during development or deployment. First one, we have data quality issues. Second one is deployment complexity. Third one is scope creep or changes and technical debt. Coming to the data quality issues, did we face unexpected issues with data drift, labeling inconsistency, or lack of sufficient training data? Second one, we have deployment complexity, where model deployment, monitoring, or scaling more complex than anticipated. Scope creep or changes. Did changing requirements or under success criteria impact the timeline or quality of the final deliverable? Technical debt. Which shortcuts were taken that need to be addressed urgently to ensure the long-term sustainability of the system? Coming to the insights and learnings, discovering root causes. Move beyond the surface level issues. Use the 5 whys techniques to dig deeper into the reasons behind the success and challenges. What truly surprised us? First one, we have observed issues. Second one, we have identified root causes. Third one, we have surprising discovers. Fourth one, we have key lessons learned. Key questions for discussion. What assumptions about the data or environment proved to be incorrect? What was the biggest learning moment for you personally? Or what did we under or overestimate complexity in the AML pipeline? Ideas for improvement, brainstorming solutions. Based on the insights, generate actionable and innovative ideas that the team can test in the next cycle. First one, we have process refinement. Second one, we have skill development. Third one, we have technical innovation. And fourth one, we have cross-team handoffs. Process refinement. How can we standardize our data validation steps, model versioning, or experimental tracking? Second one, we have skill development. Are there specific training or documentation needs required to improve team efficiency? Technical innovations suggest new tools, libraries, or architectural changes that could mitigate previous challenges. Cross team hands offs. How can we improve clarity or timing when handing off models to engineer or receiving data from data teams? Action items defining the path forward. For a retrospective to be effective, it must be result in concrete, measurable, and owned action items. Use the table below to document decisions. We have the table where we have to create the implement automated data validation checks before model training. Here we have schedule a focus session to review MLOP's pipeline documentation. Third one, we have clarify and finalize success matrix with the product team for the next sprint. And we have to investigate alternative models serving frameworks to reduce the latency. Thank you.